Now at 4, 3 families are suing the county of Riverside and its sheriff, Chad Bianco, tonight, citing claims of civil rights violations resulting in record jail deaths. Good afternoon. This is the KTLA 5 News at 4. I'm Samantha Cortese.
And hi there. I'm Courtney Farrell in today for Pedro. These 3 cases are part of a series of lawsuits filed by other families who lost loved ones while they were behind bars in Riverside County.
KTLA Shelby Nelson joins us live from Riverside with the messages those families are sharing. Shelby.
That's right. These are 3 new lawsuits being filed against the Riverside County Sheriff's Department. Those attorneys saying they already have 4 against the department and all involving inmate deaths. But when we're talking about these 3 new ones that were announced earlier today, those attorneys tell me that 2 of the men in separate incidents while in custody at these jails in Riverside County died due to overdoses, and a 3rd person died by suicide. Those attorneys say neither of this should have happened under RSO's watch. The families of 3 men who died while in custody holding photos and joining at the steps of a federal courthouse in downtown Riverside.
We're here to announce 3 additional civil rights lawsuits filed in federal court against the county.
The complaints naming Riverside County, its sheriff's department, and even Sheriff Chad Bianco as the defendants, alleging that they failed to protect all 3 inmates from harm, failed to provide medical care, and for negligence, among other accusations. After all 3 men in separate incidents died last year while they were inmates at county jails.
It seems like if you commit any offense, whether it be a minor offense or any type of offense, you will die in jail.
Sarah Solis, speaking on behalf of her son, Mario Solis, wants justice. Attorneys for the family say he was arrested last April for a non-violent offense. They say from then on, he exhibited signs of mental illness. Then in September,
he ingested a pencil, a toothbrush, and bags of soap.
Dying by suicide in a jail cell where attorneys allege staff did not properly conduct safety checks.
What's my definition of a jail? A place that killed my brother before he could turn the age of 21. A place that is unsafe for any individual.
Marissa Vasquez speaking on behalf of 20-year-old Michael Vasquez, who they say was arrested for burglary before he was found 6 days later on his bunk, suffering from an apparent overdose. He reached out to the Riverside County Sheriff's Department. A spokesperson says they do not comment on pending litigation. The new lawsuits come after Attorney General Rob Bonta announced in February a civil rights investigation into the department by the DOJ.
Our investigation will seek to determine whether the sheriff's office has engaged in a pattern or practice of unconstitutional or unlawful policing.
Sheriff Chad Bianco responding to the announcement saying,
"This investigation is based on nothing but false and misleading statements and straight-out lies from activists, including their attorneys. This will prove to be a complete waste of time and resources."
Now, in the past, Sheriff Chad Bianco has been very vocal about this, saying that these people choose to do these things while they're in custody. But the families and their attorneys say that's unacceptable, especially when they are under the care of RSO. Now, again, the RSO, or Riverside County Sheriff's Department, could not comment because of pending litigation. I also reached out to Attorney General Rob Bonta's office to see if they could comment. They say they could not say anything further just because of the investigation that they announced earlier this year. Reporting live from Riverside, I'm Shelby Nelson, KTLA 5 News.
Shelby, thank you.